Because right now, Monster Train 2 is so good, and I'm totally addicted. This game is so good. What's up, Gunther? How's my back? I'm still getting that twinge, but I did work out yesterday, so I'm hoping the twinge will maybe eventually wear off. But Scott, you're gonna balance it out. Hey, Rand, have you ever heard of Monster Train 2? Never heard of it. What's up, Vine Leaf? The Tipsy, and oh, we get to start off with some sort of story time. What's at the Tipsy Imp? Bartender, a red pepper martini on the rocks. Sure thing. Phoenix, how about I buy you a drink? Normally I would not hesitate at a chance to save myself an extra coin, but coming from you... Look, either we continue this quarrel as former enemies, or we learn to tolerate each other. I, for one, would prefer to set our past differences aside for the sake of our troops. Fine, I will accept your coin, but I will not be your, buddy. I do not make friends with weaklings or angels, and you are both of those things. Excuse me, what did you just call me? Take no offense, I speak only the truth. Frankly, you don't look like you can hold your own in a fight. Now, your coin, please. I just realized I'm actually not carrying any gold on me. Here's your red pepper martini, sir. By the way, your tab's running up pretty high. You gonna be able to pay for all this? Oh, why, Talos over there is offered to pay for my drinks. Sorry, buddy, but you're on your own. I seem to be in a spot of trouble. So do you take IOUs? All right, good story time to start the day. You came right into the session. That's right, man. Great way to start stream. Apparently, Mr. Pompous Windbag is a skinflint. I feel closer to him already. All right, well, I was thinking today we have Covenant 10 to work on, but I wanted to warm up with a Dimensional Portal Challenge today. Because we did one of these to unlock a, whatchamacallit, a Pyre Heart. But there are a lot of challenges we can do. So, we did... Which one did we do? We did Weapons Make the Warrior. What do we got here? Twice as much of all the things that matter. More triggers, more statuses, more shields to get through. I feel like I want to try this since Pyreborne is one of the... Pyreborne is probably the clan that I feel the least knowledgeable about. So I probably need to practice Pyreborne more. Pompous Dragon, turns out, is broke. You empathize with that. I know, me too. He's just like me. Except don't pretend to be rich, I guess. That does sound like Rand. I was calling chat his buddies. Hello, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your friend, pal. Alright, so let's see what the Twofer challenge is all about. Pyreborne primary with Lord Phoenix, and it's Talos. Fittingly after the story we just did. We have the normal Proto Heart Cage, no special abilities. 2 for 1. Each time you draft a card, you get a second copy. We get double money and duality, double stacks of all status effects. So, time for money. I know, I saw the teaser for Spaceballs too. It's pretty awesome. Is this the 1980s? There's also a new Naked Gun. True. Alright, we start with Fire Gel 2, 20. Deal damage to enemy units equal to the attack of the front friendly unit. And then Avenger, apply melee weakness 2 to the attacker. Okay, alright. Archon of Savagery. So he's going to give us melee weakness 1 and gain rage 6, is that right? That is considered a status effect, right? I think so. And the damage shield enemies. Okay. Alright. Let's see what our choices are for Lord Phoenix here. Permanent attack upgrades, or... This definitely feels like a Pyre Gel kind of run. Because Pyre Gel is a status effect, so surely... When it gains a stack of Pyre Gel, it'll gain bonus Pyre Gel stacks, right? I don't know, but we also get double Valor. So Pyrogel and Valor seems to be the way to go here. As for Liam Neeson being in the new Naked Gun, you think someone squinted while looking at his name and thought it said Leslie Nielsen? It's the only reason he got the gig, huh? Alright. I mean, 3 piercing damage when anyone moves between floors. If they have Pyre Gel, that's going to be a lot. Although I kind of want to try Dragon's Horde upgrade. Playing around the Dragon's Horde mechanic is another thing I kind of want to learn about. Although I don't know that Lord Phoenix is the one to do that with, because the other Dragon Lady sitting on her piles of gold has ways of getting more Dragon's Horde things. But like, this would be good if we did have the Pyreborne banner. That is the guy that when you summon him has more stats based on the number of eggs you have. Liam Neeson playing a 35-year-old is kind of a joke too. Really? Is he supposed to be 35 in that movie? Phoenix has a usability get egg path that I didn't see. Oh. Well, I went for the eggs anyway. And not getting that makes the eggs less appetizing. Well, I'm going for it anyway. Probably I should have definitely I should have gone a different way, but it's fine. Alright, well, he's just dead from something. What's your ability? Deal damage equal to this unit's attack. Apply 8 Pyre Gel. Okay. Alright, well, he is getting wrecked by... I don't know what he's getting wrecked by. Oh, because he's got melee weakness is what it is. So let's get Valor. Pyre Gel plus Drac ships would have been kind of funny. It would have been insane. And I probably should have done that, but I made my choice. I'm sticking with it. I made this bed and I will lie in it. That's how the saying goes. Okay, well, GG, good start. Okay. Alright. Well, this challenge is less a challenge and more of a... Here, we're gonna make all your enemies insta-die. Okay. I'm cool with that. Revenge apply Pyre Gel. Put that on our Revenge melee weakness guy, and everybody's gonna die before I can even attack them, I feel like. Holy shnikes. Oh yeah, it's Twofer. Also, we get 2 of each of these. Apply Valor 20. Advance apply melee weakness 2. Ascend then advance. So if I want to overstack my floor, we definitely want Rising Rage here. Yeah, definitely want that. I know, melee weakness 2. Well, I played the off stream last night. I did play 1 extra Monster Train run on the daily challenge. And the daily challenge was like double status effects too, and it was pretty crazy. Right, I want to go for Pyreborne. Because if I don't have a way to get eggs, then it's kind of worthless, the thing I got. Okay, extinguish, gain an egg here. I don't suppose I get double. Damn, Hothead would also be very good, but let's go for this. What's up, Meow? And I really do like to get holdover Rising Rage if I'm trying to overstack a floor. So, let's do this. Let's see, do I want to go minus cost on that? What I'd really like to get that is intrinsic is what I'd like to get on that. No intrinsic, sadly. Oh man, remove a consume on Pyre cask? Holy crap, that would be amazing. Okay. Alright. And actually, if I do that and then add consume... That does work, it makes it free. Okay. Is making that free worth 35 gold? Sure. Alright, well, somebody's outside doing yard work. It's been a while since we had a yard work stream, so everybody listen to the weed whacker, whatever's going on out there. Am I ready for another BP run to spite the devs? What is BP again? I think you told me, and I just can't remember your shortenings that you always use. Blueprints. Oh. No, I'm not planning on doing another blueprints run anytime soon. I need to play frickin' Void War, or else I'm gonna, like, have so many people who ask me to play Void War wondering why I'm not playing Void War all the time. Oh, crap. I meant to use that, actually. Okay, this means I don't get Valor on you for armor, but it's fine. I wonder if you die with 20. No, you don't. So that hits all enemy units. So if I go ahead and do this, I use your ability. Oh, it's a single enemy unit. It's not all units. Why did I think that? Beep, boop, beep, boop. Guess I'll kill one more if I do that. Let's start getting you some armor, I guess. Man, have you heard of this game called Void War? Yeah, I got 2 more comments last night. Or this morning, I read them. Asking me when I'm playing Void War, or if I've heard of Void War. And I try to, you know, not be, like, mean and like, yes, I've heard of it a bajillion times, but... it's definitely a lot of comments I get for that, that's for sure. Alright, we should get our eggs from these guys. Although I don't want to accidentally kill this guy if I do that. It's okay, that won't kill him. Okay, good. Get our Dragon's Horde eggs going here. Oh, we got them, nice. More talk of Void War and I'm gonna void out. I would never say that, because that would be a weird thing to say. Wow, he does 44 damage. I guess because 20 Pyre Gel, I guess. I guess. What's up, Englebane? How are you doing, my friend? Probably should have done that first, but it's fine. Alright, GG. Okay. Consume and apply 8 Pyre Gel to enemy units. Expensive taste. You use this guy a lot, don't you, Scot-Free, to apply Avarice, and this is doubled. And we gain double money, I forgot. You're a 1 capacity unit. Gosh, I feel like we can get some crazy money with that. We're not really doing a shift build, are we? To double up, adding these lots of things is a little crazy. I'm gonna need to start getting rid of stuff. What do I need to get rid of? All of these stewards, I guess. More melee weakness to enemies is pretty good. I'm gonna have to start, I think, passing on some options here. You don't use it. Don't use him much, but it's fun when it works. There's some steel. Well, I guess if I could lower the capacity of this guy, I could potentially get more units on the floor. Woot woot, all aboard the monster train. What's up, Marchikarp? Okay. I definitely want you to do that because we can fit a stuck-up whelp on your floor now. I also want you to take less damage so that you can live longer for your revenge to go off. Well, I could do a shift valor thing, but we don't actually have many ways to shift except for the Rising Rage. For an equipment card from your deck, Artificer gains 16 valor. Honestly, I have so many units, I'm not sure if I want to get any of these. I guess if I set up on the top floor, hold over, ascend, and advance, I could get Battle Dancers to go crazy. We know that Battle Dancers, I've had many runs where Battle Dancers go pretty crazy. Valor 6. I could set up the room below the Battle Dancers with my melee weakness, Pyrogel, applying stuff, and then the top floor could be the dancing Battle Dancers that I'm ascending everybody to, kind of thing. Have I heard of Void War? Could you stop, please? Yes, I've heard of Void War. I will play it eventually. Okay, here's one way to get rid of units. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 Ember worth of deployable units right now. Yeah. Okay. Holy, multi-strike too, okay. And Valor 16. So they'll start getting armor from the beginning if I put you in front. Quick would have been nice on these guys. If only I had more of my double money. Okay, this guy pushes units back. Anyone else have the problem of having too many units since you can infuse units right now? Since you can't infuse... I think you meant can't infuse units. Depends on the combo of clans, but yes. I've had many runs where I have more units than I know what to do with. I don't have to place... Yeah, I'll place one of these guys. I think he's gonna attack on the top floor, so I'll use you to just block one of those guys. I don't want to do this. How come you're... Oh, healing. Okay, so if I do this, you'll die. Okay, good. This is not the holdover one. If I have you go forward, you should live at 1 health, right? Yes, okay. I'm not sure if I wanted to actually get that guy in the back. That's fine. Alright, should I be stacking Valor on you or somebody else? Not sure. Let's do that. Meow doesn't care if Brandy plays Void War. It's just getting ridiculous how many times it's been addressed at this point. Well, it's been ridiculous for a long time, but, you know. If you get fed up by people asking the same questions over and over, then Twitch is not a good place to hang out for you, I would say. Actually, do want you to die, yeah. Just gonna use some health, I guess. Or you shouldn't be a streamer, that's for sure. Because you're gonna get, if you have any amount of viewers, you're always gonna have same questions asked over and over. It's just how Twitch works. Yeah, I think I need to have a guy go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna have you go to the front so your Valor gets you a bunch of armor. That's what I'm gonna do. Does this work? Does this count as damage for gold? It does, okay. Why don't you play Void War? It's just like FTL. God. Okay. Now you're just trolling me. Damn, I didn't want you to be in the front, though. Okay, well, I can't keep you alive. We did get the Avarice stack from you, though, so I guess that's fine. You saw a name Randolph and some letters in your mansion. May I call you Randolph instead of Rand? I would prefer you didn't, but you know, do what you do. You do you. You do what you want. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I actually don't want you to die too early, because the more attacks we get with our Avarice stuff, the more money we're getting. So maybe I don't put more melee weakness on you. The more attacks with our Avarice, the better we get. Seems Meow's in a playful mood, the kind that makes salt crunch on your teeth. Meow is demonstrating how obtuse it is to ask such things. Okay, obtuse. Is there a way to not have you die with 40 Pyre Gel? Probably not. I killed my own dude. No, don't even have the ability to kill my own dude. We've done too much damage. I can't farm you for gold anymore. Water floats your boat. Oh, we got lots of puns and dumb jokes in chat. It's a good day, right? It's a good day. Gain 3 eggs and my pyre takes 10 damage. I did get the increase the max coffers thing. Gain Valor on Slay, Soldier of Fortune. Consume and draw a unit if you have 30 gold. Spend it to apply Avarice 30, Armor 30. Holy crap. Holy crap, actually. Fortress, you're not familiar with this game. Would I mind talking through the choices you make for a bit? For instance, what's this Pyre Gel do? Sure. So, in this game, Fortress, it's like many card games where there's a lot of different mechanics you have to learn. We are very far into the game, so if you've never played it, it can be hard to keep track of everything. Every clan has a champion that you play. Our champion is Lord Phoenix. Our clan, first of all, is Pyreborne, which is like a dragon fire clan. And you always pick a secondary clan, and for us it's called Banished. Now the Pyreborne clan is like money stuff. They have this mechanic called Dragon's Horde where you earn these eggs that can get you extra loot. Has abilities that can get you more gold during a fight. This is your primary clan has a champion, and our primary clan's champion for this run is called Lord Phoenix. He has an ability, and how an ability works is you click on the ability that has a cooldown, and when you use that ability, something happens. And in this case, this version of him has an ability called Phoenix Fire that deals damage equal to this unit's attack, which the attack is 20, his health is 30. That's the kind of basics of it. And you choose a unit that you deal damage to, and you apply Pyrogel. Pyrogel, as you can see here, is a stacking debuff that causes a unit to take every instance of damage it takes. Its stacks of Pyrogel increases its damage by the amount of Pyrogel stacks. So if I were to do 1 damage to a guy, if he has Pyrogel 8, it'll take 1 damage plus the 8 Pyrogel and will take 9 damage. And as you can see, you can stack things up very quickly. Because we have a lot of things that stack, like these fire starters apply Pyrogel. These pyre casks apply Pyrogel. We have equipment is a new mechanic in Monster Train 2. This is kind of stacks upon stacks upon stacks of mechanics, and if you've never played Monster Train, you can get lost in the sauce. I recommend you play Monster Train 1 before going into Monster Train 2. So a lot of these mechanics I already understand because we played hours and hours of Monster Train 1. So, equipment is a new thing in Monster Train 2, which you can put onto a unit. Revenge, if I put this equipment on a unit, they will gain 10 extra health every time they're attacked. Pyrogel 6 will be put onto the attacker. So there's a lot of stuff happening here. So if you want to learn the game, I recommend getting Monster Train 1 because it's probably on sale, and start learning the mechanics because it's a great game. Explaining the game makes it feel like it can be overwhelming to learn all this stuff, but when you learn it, it adds so much replayability and interesting interactions. You can get some crazy stuff going on. So, Soldier of Fortune seems really cool. I could max out my eggs really quickly with these. Do I have any way to heal my pyre is the only thing. Your queen-size bedroom has felt very comfortable, although you felt uncomfortable because labor room is next to yours. You couldn't sleep well. I'm not sure if that's a joke or if you're playing blueprints. I'm gonna go... I also kind of need the gold this card, although I don't know if a challenge victory counts towards golding. It probably does because we're on Covenant 1. Let's go for this. Avarice 20, holy crap. Strike apply Pyrogel. I feel like I just can't get any more units unless I'm going to get capacity, and even if I get capacity, I'm not sure that I want to do it. Because we're getting double up on them. That was a blueprints joke for bedroom enthusiasts. Okay. Alright, a joke about a game we're not playing. To people that probably get the joke because a lot of us here have played the game. Merchant of Magic. I don't have any room cards yet. I really feel like I need removal because of the whole double up thing. Oh my god, Miyazudong's continuing to go with the frickin' Void War jokes. Trinkets could be good. I went with Ember because I'd like to be able to play all my starting units, although I'm worried that capacity might be an issue. I don't want to do this. I need to go removal every time it's offered with the double up thing. Building up my deck. Hoping the money will let me just remove things more. Here's the gain gold thing. Conjure. This triggers when a unit's ability is activated. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if I want to go for more eggs, I go for this. Even more Pyrogel stacks. Let's go for the eggs. Let's just go ahead and do this one. Permanent Slay upgrades. Siphon triggers when a unit dies on this floor. Gain 2 soul. Gain 1 egg for every 4 souls. So this could gain us crazy amounts of eggs. I wonder what happens when you get eggs over your maximum. I wonder if they're wasted. Can we get another fun guy run? Sure. Maybe next we'll do a fun guy run. I want 2 of these though. I guess we're gonna go for that. There's intrinsic. Which I wanted the intrinsic on my holdover. Yes! We can overstack our floor. Beautiful. Now let's consume some things. Melee weakness 4, why not? Do I want to remove consume? Nah. Make this free. Want to permafrost anything? Permafrost my other ascend then advance? Why not? Just spend all my monies. Let's do some removal here. Remove my other Spear Steward. Okay. The candle guys were cool too. Oh, you mean the guys that you kill and they come back? That's the Legion of Wax. They're a rare epic one, so that might be a harder thing to promise that I can do. Do I get through this thing quickly? I feel like we kill ourselves on it pretty quickly, to be honest. So I'm gonna not do that. We're getting a lot of gold anyway. That's a funny sound. What? What is that sound you're making? Alright, so Siphon. Anytime a unit dies on this floor, we gain a thing. So who am I gonna move up first? The Revenge guy? Probably you. And I want to use your ability as much as possible because we get something now. We get eggs when we use your ability. Okay, we're going to have eggs for days. So it's a weird sentence to say, but... Alright, so I don't actually need to use this other one because we're probably going to max out our eggs a different way. Beep, beep, beep. I wonder if I can, like, because we, at the end of a battle, you can spend your eggs. I wonder if any of the extra eggs that you made will come back to you or something. My guess is probably not. We're now maxed on our eggs. We want to start overstacking this floor up here. Getting our guys moving back and forth. (35×3) attack. Kill the backline dude there. Okay, good. Alright, so I have 2 advances. So who do I want to be in the front? I want this guy to be in the front. So I want to use this last. So let's get the. Let's do that first. Let's do this second. And then get this guy in front up here. Problem is you're gonna die if I do that. You're gonna die wherever I put you because you have 1 health, so that's fine. Alright, is it worth... What are you doing? Sapping? Is it worth sapping to get extra valor on you? It's double sap, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to double sap you, so... Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and consume. Well, yeah, let's consume it. Holy crap, that's a lot of units. Alright, well, I actually want them to kill all my dudes. Because I want these guys to die for the eggs. Although I'm maxed out on eggs, so actually I don't know if I want. That's fine. It's whatever. And can't sap on my units. I probably don't really care about that. Okay. I think I've overdone the dragon horde egg thing, so it's fine. Who's gonna end up in front here? You. Oh, you have a weapon already. It's fine. Let's give the Avarice buff first. Oh, and it's unblocked damage for the Avarice, so I should do that. Actually, saps us. Okay, well, that's just enough. Hopefully we're going to make a crap load of money here. And get our money just climbing at the top left. Yeah, Legion of Wax are I think the units you're talking about. Gain gold when a unit dies. Alright, do I have a room yet? I don't have a room yet. I guess I'll take this. Even though I'm just overflowing with stuff. I would love to get Trample. I don't want 2 of them, though, but... Trample is really good. I almost think I should stop taking cards, because I think we have enough to just win this challenge. But I'm going to take Trample. Alright, let's loot. I've never had 11... What do we get with 11 dragon eggs? 200 gold. Select 2 artifacts. Select 3 artifacts. Holy crap. Dragons or whelps gain extra attack when you equip a friendly unit. Apply conduit. Whelps apply Pyregel on strike. Do I have whelps? I have angels. I have these 2 dragons. And these 2 whelps. Wow, all these kind of suck. I'm actually going to go with conduit, I think. When an enemy ascends, they get Pyregel. When a unit gains Pyregel, they get extra stacks. Spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade on their card. Free Pyregel as they ascend. Man, both of these are really good. They're already getting double stacks, I think. Let's go for that, I guess. I'm not sure if that's better or not. Blights and Scourges are 0 is nice. When you're out of Ember, cards can be played for their cost and Pyre health. Let's do this Blights and Scourges one. I should be able to get max 11 Dragon Sword every time with what we have. Alright, let's go. I gotta go for removal. Just have too much junk. When equipped, they gain damage shield. On deployment phase, we get a room card. It's free. I like that. Do I need more deployment ember? I'm not sure yet. Alright, what are we removing? I feel like I don't need 2 of a lot of these things. Like, I don't need 2 trample guys. I don't need 2 sacrificial chambers. I only need to set that up once, I think. Probably skip whatever this... Oh, wait, no, this is artifact. I thought this was equipment. The end of the entire battle, friendly units at the front gain permanent 6 health. Start of your turn, fully healed champions. Not sure how often you're taking damage, but... How many permanent health upgrades do we get? 1, 2, 3 before the boss fight. It only affects like 1 unit if we let them get to the top. I guess we'll take that. Rand loves his shoe attacks. I love my shoe attacks, totally. That's so much money, let's do it. Shift triggers additional time. Sure. How often do I play 3 different types of cards? Maybe fairly often. Just buy out every store with all the money we have. I'm okay with them restoring their health as they go up. If we get trample, I think it's fine. Trampling, blade chewing, curb stomping, etc. True, we do all those things in this stream. You are not wrong about that. Set up top floor if I can. Alright, so how do I want to set this up? Get my top floor set up as quickly as possible if I can. Do I want to consume this? You will can't sap. Yeah, I don't care about sap. That's fine. Okay, so if I do this, we will get an extra egg. Oh, I want both these guys to go up top, don't I? So who do I not want to sap? I don't want to sap you. I want you to die on the top floor where we're gonna get all the gold. All the gold. Why don't you have to appear on the back floor? Okay, it's fine. We can kill you here. Alright, who do we want to equip with this attack guy, I guess? There. They should both all still die, I think, if I do this. Keep the holdover going. Very nice. Beautiful. We got our trample. Problem is the trample is going to go to the front. How do I make you not die in the front? I actually think I have to do something like this, so you can block him. Then I can move you to the front next time, but next turn you're gonna be, man. I need to be able to advance multiple times. This would be a much better build if we were playing the version of Banished that's not Talos, but that's Fell, that gives you the advanced thing. We're just not able to advance as much as would like to be able to here. If I can get enough Valor. Oh no, but it frickin' incants you. Damn, I don't know how to get my trample guy up here without him dying. What's my favorite unit in Monster Train 2? Gosh, I don't know. Do you live if I do this? You do. Okay, so next turn maybe I can get you up top. Maybe. Who is my favorite unit? Monster Train 2 so far. I haven't even used all the units yet, but I really like the guy that you equip a weapon on and he gets permanent stats. I like permanent upgrades. 6 times 3. Just don't think I have a way to keep you alive. Actually, I have a way to keep you alive. Next turn. So that would make you do 21 damage. You have 16 health. I wonder if this will kill you, keep you alive. No. So it's hard to say who my favorite unit is, to be honest. I don't know that I've played the game enough to know yet who the best unit or who my favorite unit is. Put you in the front so we get an extra kill on you. Alright, let's move a guy into the front, so... Oh, actually, if a unit of mine dies, that gives me more money. So it's actually better to let my units die, strangely. Okay. Alright, let's go with that. What's that guy called? Like test subject or something like that? Although Fun Guy, it's hard to argue with Fun Guy if that's anybody's favorite unit. Fun Guy is pretty amazing. For funsies, probably Fun Guy. Holy crap, we have over 2,000 gold. For mechanics, anybody who's got permanent upgrades, and there's a lot of permanent upgrade units here. More frequent ability usage, huh? Did we max out our Dragon Sword? We did. And get even more gold if we get these guys equipped with helmets. Although I don't know if I'm even getting through my entire deck, but you know what, I'm gonna skip it. Advance on strike. Apply X melee weakness. This is really good. Damage shield can keep my guys alive that have been dying when I move them to the front. Alright, let's loot. Stats for upgrades on the card. After using an ability, friendly units gain armor. Spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade on the card. Let's get free stats. Whelps gain apply Pyre Gel. Ooh, even more Dragon's Horde eggs. Yes. Any unit dies, their Pyre Gel spread among enemy units. Starter costs are free. Kind of nice. Chance to remove buffs on enemies. Let's do the Pyre Gel spreading. Alright, any removal? There's removal over here. Do I care about Merchant of Steel? I do gain more stats for every upgrade on my cards. And I do have some units without upgrades. Only a couple that I care about that don't have upgrades. Do I have Merchant of Steel and removal anywhere? No. All of my Merchant of Steels makes me miss removals. You know what, I'm gonna go over here for the heal because we are doing damage to ourselves with some of these egg things we're doing. Strike apply Valor is really good. God, I have too many cards. I have gold for days though, so putting the Strike apply Valor on these guys would be really good. Alright, we can get quick multi on you, bro. Alright, let's get some health on these guys that keep dying. Trample guys. Reducing capacity gonna help me? I don't think so. Alright, try to keep you alive. Valor 16. Maybe you'll get some armor from that'll keep you alive. Alright, let's remove some junk. I've added too much stuff. Do I need 2 of these? I mean, I probably don't need 2 of these, but I'll keep them. Let's get rid of the fire starters. Still have over 2,000 gold. So much money. Why can't I hold all this money? I probably shouldn't have done that because you probably need actual health, but it's fine. Okay, damage shield 1, kind of annoying. I'm hoping they'll do an update scot-free that fixes the issue. I'm not even barely using keyboard anymore because I've ended turns so many times accidentally with the stupid keyboard problem. I hope whatever you mentioned to who's got quick? You have quick. To the devs will whoops, I could have done this better. We'll make a change to that. You haven't seen anything on when there's going to be some kind of patch yet? Okay. Like, the faster we kill you, the less gold we get. So I don't even know if I want to use the Pyre Cask on you. Let's do this on this guy. Because if that guy can die and he doesn't feed him, that's good, I think. Although I have a feeling we're going to kill very quickly no matter what we do, so... Do dee dee do dee. Alright, apply Valor on the quick guy. Who's got quick? You're quick. Give me the Valor for days. Although quick, yeah, it's on strike, so that's fine. His damage shield blocking will actually give us more Valor. Okay. You don't die, do you? Very good. Oh, he's dead! Oh my god, the stacking is too strong! Oh, we got some souls. We have already killed the boss on like turn 4 or 5 or whatever this is. Oh, it's too strong. The double stack is too strong. This is so ridiculous. Double the amount of Pyre Gel. Multi-strike enchant. Frickin' hell, this is insane stuff. Is my top floor already stacked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7 if I did both. I mean, getting a multi-strike on there would be awesome. And let's go more Ember. And we're gonna loot. Okay. When you damage your own unit, reduce cooldown. No, I'm not doing that. Pyre Gel for free. Equipped units gain armor. Why not? This is a pretty ridiculous run, I'll have to say. Merchant of Arms, Merchant of Magic. Do I want to duplicate? I want to remove, really. I don't need 2 of the multi-strike guys. Is there a Merchant of Steel here? There's not. I could combine some weapons here. That could be good. So I'm putting... Oh yeah, like, which do I want to combine? I probably want to combine both of these into one weapon. Are any of these deployable? They aren't. Let's merge that and let's make it deployable. I hope I have enough Ember on the starting turn to do that. I do not need 2 of... Which ones? 2 of these. Only need 1. Might actually need 2, but I have so much money I just kind of want to spend it right now. See what's in here. Graft a random weapon, huh? Oh, or I could go ahead and graft... I just made this deployable, but now it's free, so the deployable was a little bit of a waste, but that's fine. There, now I don't even have to spend the 4 Ember on it. Awesome. Conjure happens when he uses ability. This just adds gold to this. I don't think I need any more gold, so... We have so much gold, I have too much gold, honestly. I care about any of this stuff. I don't think I do. I could actually get the train steward floor. Because the bottom floor does have train stewards, but do I care about making my train steward stronger? I really don't. I honestly could just remove the train steward thing, but it's kind of free, so... I don't know that I need 2 lava armors. And just spend some more of our money, okay? Meow thought that the laborers are the deplorables. Deplorable. What? Spell shield. This should be fine, actually. Is that fine? We have quick. So if we don't have trample, that might be difficult, but this should be fine. Was there something that said deplorable that I missed? Because I kind of missed where you got deplorable from. Yeah. Alright, so we have 2 going ups here, so let's go ahead and do you first, you second. Does Spell Shield work on abilities? It does. I think I still get the egg from using the ability, so that's fine. We want you to do your strike, so you're getting the Valor. Let's make it so you die. That's very good. Do I have enough attacks to kill this guy along with those guys? I don't think I do. So what I'm going to do is give you some more of that. More Valor. Even more Fire Gel on you, I guess. If I got Trample, I'd be in good shape, but I don't have my Trample unit yet. If I do that, you'll die. Okay. You're all dying. That's good. go ahead and keep our shifting going. Who gets the damage shield? Who's lowest on health? Honestly, it's probably Lord Phoenix. Okay, good. That guy's dying. All right, we finally got dude up here. You are not dying. Oh, you are dying. Okay. Okay, if you go in the front, you don't die. So we can do that and that. You up there. Use your ability. Got the multi-strikes. Damn, I didn't have enough Ember to play. Oh, because you cost frickin' 4 Ember. That's right. Good luck on the runs, Bob Karn says. You got to play for about 40-ish minutes last night. You hit Covenant 9 by the Cedar Pants and a Luna Stygian combo. Nice. Well, grats on being able to play, because finding the time can definitely be difficult, that's for sure. Well, if you have an actual, you know, job and life and aren't a streamer just playing video games all day, every day, that is. So. You even live somehow. Okay. A little late on the Soul Stealer, but at least we grabbed it. I'll even give you some damage shields here. So we got our tramples, our multi-strikes. This floor is pretty crazy. Your job is as an insurance agent, married with an 8-year-old. Gaming time is slim, and I do not doubt it. Do we even get to attack? This guy has 46 times 3 attack. Holy double stacks. Okay, it's fine. Well, we're over 3k gold. This is probably my highest gold amount I've ever gotten. Oh god, this guy's double stacks is gonna get crazy. I think it's gonna be fine because we're so strong. He's not getting damage shields, only spell shields, so that's good at least. You're gonna die, but you know, it's fine. I could do this. I can get rid of some of your spell shields, which I don't know that that matters. Alright, hopefully we win. Okay, good. Avarice. I don't actually want Pyre Gel on you, do I? I want to kill you with as many attacks as possible, because each Avarice attack is good for us. Alright. Let's see how much money we get. We're at 3214. I should get my Dragon's Horde maxed out here. Oh, 1 hit! I said I wanted as many hits as possible. 1 shot! I can't even be mad because that's hilarious. That's pretty hilarious. I just don't need anything else. Literal 1 shot. Okay, I just don't need anything else. This run was probably over like 3 fights ago, but wait, didn't I already get a? Oh my god, I get a major boss artifact from 13 loot things. Holy shnikes. So if you have expanded coffers and hidden coffers, and you get up to 13 Dragon Horde eggs, you get a major boss artifact as a reward. Holy crap. That's amazing. Okay, well, the Dragon's Horde stuff can get ridiculous. I mean, I think I'm running out of good things to get there. So what do I want? I've done Ember, I've done... Did I ever do... I did Ember both times. Do I want more Ember? I probably want Draw. I think I'm basically able to play everything every turn. Let's go Draw. That's crazy that that happens. Alright. So I can remove the Dragon's Egg stuff anymore because this is our last fight. So let's go do removal, or I can remove at Merchants. So do I want to get upgrades on my units instead so they have more health and more health and attack? Boo boo beep boo. Let's just get as much removal as possible. Take your time killing them. All I hear is rage. And where are the these? I don't need... Well, I better keep one because I think it's going to goldify it. So I'll keep one to goldify it. And I'll get rid of one of you, I guess. Assume you. Have some magic power, I guess. Heal my pyre for cost. Everything costs 1, so sure. 4,000. I have over 4,000 gold. Okay. Just buy everything, even if I don't need it. Valor. Angels gain Valor. Valor gains additional armor stacks. Okay. I feel like a freaking, like, I don't know, rich person going on a shopping spree. I literally can't spend enough money to make a dent in my coffers here. Remove consume. Alright, we've run out of stuff to buy. You're trying to get a win with each champ before going more random. You're stuck on Sentient plus Pyreborne. There's always something holding you back. 3 losses in a row. Yikes. I've literally bought out all the stores. What would I want to remove? Is there any spell that's not consume? How much draw do I have? 6. So once I've played everything that's not consumed, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like 8 cards. And I think I might have extra draw from if I play 3 different types of cards or something. So I think we're just going to call that good and finish this challenge, because I think we have destroyed this challenge hard enough. Because we're not even playing it like where we can get like the bonus boss kill thing or anything. You have damage shield, that's nice. Okay. All right. We are gonna need our something to go away. Or damage shields to go away, so a sweeper is a good way to do that. So I kind of want to keep these guys on this level so the sweeper clears their melee weakness is the word I'm trying to say. I have a feeling we're going to kill this guy really, really fast. Like really, 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 really fast. Oh no, my bottom floor is dying. Which actually does kind of suck because that means this guy's going to do damage to us, so that's fine. Alright, so if I let that guy do a sweep, it'll remove the whatchamacallit from us. I can get 2 guys to go up top here. Let's do that. Sweeper. Okay, so you live. Who do I want to get up top? Probably this guy. I'll consume that. Okay. All right. He's dead. Oh, that's so great. Yo, dog. You're dead, dude. All right, GG. Good challenge. Fun times. Okay. All right. Man, maybe I just do a second challenge. I was going to go right to Covenant 10, but if I can get some fast challenge wins in, this is like... I don't know. These challenges are fun. Maybe I don't want to speed run them. Because that was a really fun run. Oh, there's a achievement for 10-dimensional challenges or an unlock or something. Okay. Okay. There are 21-dimensional challenges. Oh, we got story time. Let's see what story time is all about. Oh, my adorable golden butter cookie. So Phoenix is apparently in love with large golden dragon. You are looking so glorious, so opulent, so luscious. Your words are as valuable as a counterfeit coin. You can keep your flattery. What dulls your gleam, my darling Ruby? I lent you 2 cases of pyre gold and have not seen a gold flake back. Oh, I will have the gold for you soon, I promise. Why has Fire blessed me with a lazy dragon like you? Are they married? I mean, look at your cave. No gold, no rubies, not one skull of your enemies. I like an uncluttered space, my pet. Enough! Give me my money with interest by the time the Coven Fairies start their moon song, or I will have to follow the rule of Fire number 226. Forgive all debt and cuddle your favorite dragon? Never share a cave with a poor dragon. What am I going to do? Stupid poor pompous windbag. I know, right?